There's Canada's Shannon Rempel. He's a veteran of Canadian speed skating. Here comes Rempel at the line. It is Rempel winning.
They're going into the final turn.
You are the new assistant coach for Team Canada. Long track speed skaters ripping it up. Did you ever think that you would get into coaching?
I always wanted to coach. I really, really did. I didn't know an opportunity like this would come up, but I am so thankful that it did and that I can put all my energy into it now.
Does walking into an oval as a coach feel the same way as walking into an oval as an athlete during a World Cup?
Yeah, there's still that same energy. The tension is in the air. It feels like you've been just elevated in the oval. Everyone's in race mode. Everyone looks a little bit more serious. Yeah, it's definitely it's a good vibe.
Get Gordo! Get Gordo out of the corner, let's go!
What is this team doing right now that's so special?
This team just has like an incredible group of leaders and athletes that are willing to put themselves out there, willing to be vulnerable. They have such a strong leadership in this group and athletes that are so willing to learn from that leadership. They've created such a positive environment. I think they're really starting to believe in themselves and they really trust what they're doing every day, and especially during COVID when there's so much uncertainty day in and day out, has really paid off, I think, for them.
What's so special about Laurent Dubray?
His confidence is just so unwavering. What he brings to the team has been just incredible to see. He trains hard. He believes in himself and he puts it out on the ice every single day. And he steps the line knowing that, and then he performs. I love it.
You are one of Canada's most successful speed skaters, obviously had a formidable career. Olympic silver medalist, world record holder, world champion, and now you're in a leadership position. You're a coach. How important is it for athletes to stay in the sporting system, and in particular, female athletes to transition into those positions of power?
I think it's incredibly important. I was lucky enough to grow up with some amazing female role models. My heroes growing up were Susan Ock and Katrina Maydon. And then I was fortunate enough to work with Julie Wang for 4 years. So having those role models and mentors in my life made me who I am today. And Julie, as the coach, is the reason I'm coaching right now too. I'm so thankful for those girls in my life.
All we have is hope. All we need is time.
There's a lot of lessons in sport. One thing that you learn pretty quick is that you'll lose way more races than you'll ever win. So it's just trying to keep that perspective and really focus on what you can control from day to day. And that's working hard, making sure that you're doing all the little extra things that builds that confidence in yourself. I really want these athletes to believe in themselves. So I want them to keep that perspective. When things go bad, come back, how to regroup, how to come back from that.
We're 1 year out to Beijing. Expectations, hopes, dreams. What does the Olympics look like next year for Team Canada in long track speed skating?
I think this trip has really shown these athletes that they are there. They can be ready. They are willing to try anything. They're willing to be creative with training. They're willing to be adaptable. And I think all those things are really, really necessary, especially in a season like this where we don't know what's happening in a month from now. We don't know what training facilities we'll have access to. So the idea that they are open to that and willing to train really hard no matter what, I think will serve them well. And they really were excited to be here and have the opportunity to even just skate, let alone race. And they've put together incredible World Cups these past 2 weekends. So I think we're all pretty excited what's going to happen coming up.
Yeah, so I got to go there. Were you expecting these results, given that the team found themselves skating outdoors on frozen lakes?
Honestly, no, but I don't think they did either. I don't think they knew. No one knew. We didn't know where they kind of ranked. We had no competitions. We had no reference for lap times. We didn't know how fast they were going. So to see them come and stand on the line and feel ready to race and be ready to race was really awesome. And I think they surprised themselves a little bit too.